Alrighty, so welcome back if you've been watching these back to back. So you're actually going to be doing the odds on this one. However, that only pertains to here. Here, you're actually going to choose, wow, that'd be good if I could spell today. You're going to choose one problem. And I want you to write and solve, but this time it's an inequality, so I should see, instead of an equal sign, one of these 4 signs. Remember, you do have words in your journal for what these are, or words you could use for them. All right, so I'm going to do the evens. So remember, I'm finding out what's happening to my variable, what operation's being done, and I do the opposite. So in this case, I'm going to multiply by 5 on both sides. I then get y is less than or equal to, that means full circle, of 40. I check this. 40 divided by 5 is 8. That checks. Now, y is smaller. So I'm going to go towards my smaller side, which is my negative. Next one, I'm multiplying. So this time I'm going to divide or multiply by my reciprocal, which is basically multiplying by 1/5. When I do this, I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to just do 125 divided by 5. That becomes 2. And that's a 5. So I'm left with C is greater than or equal to 25. So I'm going to find my 25 because I said or equal to. I'm going to go ahead and put my closed circle because I know the exact location. I know exactly where to start digging. Remember, I'm a pirate. I'm looking for treasure. The problem is C could also be beyond that. So I'm going to go to the right because I'm going towards my plus sign. 6. Multiplying by the reciprocal, which in this case is 13 over 1 times 13. Those cross off. I'm left with r is less than or equal to 26. And all I have to do is just check it because I don't have to graph. So 26 divided by 3 is 2. Next one, I don't quite know at 15 because I'm multiplying because that says s divided by. I still have s is greater than or equal to, but this time I don't quite know. So I'm going to go ahead and do 15 times 4.2. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. I'm going to put a 0 for my 2 because I'm now multiplying by a 10 technically. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6. So I'm left with 0, 3, 6. And because there is one number behind a decimal, I go ahead and do that as well. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my check over here. So I have 63 divided by 4.2. I'm going to go ahead and move that decimal. Move that decimal. So I know this can only go in one time because 42 plus 42 is 84. And I'm not sure why I'm trying to borrow because I can go ahead and do 3 minus 2. That's 1. 6 minus 4 is 2. And I have 210. Now, I know 40 times 5 is 200. 2 times 5 is 10, so my answer here is going to be 5. So 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 1 is 21. That means I did end up with my correct answer, so that means that one is correct. All right, you guys are doing the rest on your own. You get to choose a problem, 9, 10, 11, or 12. If you need to, look back at the 12-3 video. and previous worksheets that we have done with adding and subtracting and see what works. So remember, since we are multiplying and dividing, that means all of these will either be multiplying or dividing. So good luck. Once you are through, turn it in. If you do not finish, go ahead and finish over the weekend, and I will see you on Monday.